Maxi. Great peeps, it's the Living Fruit on YouTube and it's Wednesday. It feels good to say that. It's been a while because I've been going through a difficult time the last couple of weeks, and I think it's time to talk a little bit about that. So I'm going to go down the road for a couple of hours, and when I come back I'll speak to you then. Okay, back again. I mean, how do you even start something like this? I guess just start. This isn't going to be a massively long video, and you know, if in the future I feel to talk more about it because it will help somebody else, I will do. But at this point I just want to say that I was involved in a domestic violence situation, and you know, despite what was portrayed, there was a darker side going on behind the scenes, and I, through manipulation, became complicit in that dark side, and you know, sort of hoping for things to change and for things to get better. And then I woke up a couple of weeks ago and realised that it wasn't going to get any better, and that I had got myself into something that I needed to get myself out of. It's been really difficult, real sort of ups and downs, and I just feel today that I've kind of just been able to pull myself, you know, above the darkness and the difficult stuff, and you know, feel able to, don't know, participate in the world again. Things aren't always what they seem. So, you know, initially I contacted services, the police, you know, domestic violence units, and my family and friends, and told them what was going on. And that was, I really needed to do that because it wasn't physical, but I really needed people to know that, you know, something was going on, and something that was serious and quite damaging. And I have, you know, gone no contact, as they say. You obviously won't be seeing that person on this channel in my life again. And for me now, where I am, I see it as, you know, that person came into my life for me to learn something. And even though it's just been really hard and X amount of tears have been shed, I'm really clear that that person came into my life to teach me something, to show me something about a wound and trauma that I have to heal. And that's what I am doing going forward. But me being me, I'm very much sort of, you know, very sort of a self-contained person, and I'll get it sorted. I just, you know, the day after, you know, the no contact happened, I was like, right, get on with my life. And I went to a party, and I had plans with friends the next day. Yeah, I kind of went out, and then inevitably I crashed. And after that Thursday, I've been dealing with that ever since. So, you know, for some interest and something to smile about, I'm going to show you that footage. I'm at Liverpool Street. I'm just waiting for my tardy friend. And I don't know, I just sort of left the house sort of feeling quite okay, yep, getting back in the saddle, and I sat on the tube and sort of slowly got sort of sadder and sadder. Hope she gets here soon. I'm not sure about her and the filming. Oh God.
You look gorgeous, as always.
Hello. Yes, I'm part of the park.
That's okay.
Should we just wait here?
Yes, sorry.
Do you need a name for it?
Yeah, sorry, so just, so you know...
No, he doesn't,
oh, okay.
He doesn't. Ben from Cooney
okay, fine,
us, yeah.
fine, okay, fine, that's fine. Sorry.
You look a bit suspect.
In it, more black or something. Probably.
Ada wouldn't get up and be there.
I'm making a video diary of my life.
Oh wow! I want to get the good view then.
You should actually.
Can you do it? Oh wow.
Oh wow, look at that sunset.
Oh, and some good.
Well, it's a reflection.
My accidents.
Beautiful.
It's so quick, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the other thing about it. It's the quickest lift in the UK, apparently.
Is it?
Yeah, I read it somewhere.
I think I've just left my boots downstairs.
Oh, wow. Ooh. My stomach's in my shoes. Standing by this heater, trying to get some heat, but we're about to head out now anyway. I'm going to try and get a taxi home. I normally drive everywhere, but I've had a couple of glasses of champagne. That's the club situation. And this is the view. Wow. Do you see the gherkin by night time in all its phallic gloriousness? I never thought of it that way.
Thank you, Sushi Samba, and thank you, Ben. What a lovely night.
Because Ben's going to be watching.
Oh, it's awesome. Oh, my ears are popping.
Yeah, me too. Gosh.
Wasn't that fun? What a lovely night.
It was a lovely night. Okay, people. See you later, alligator. Say hello to gentrification. It's been happening big time in my area, and my road has just been resurfaced. The sun's just about setting, so I'm just about justified wearing my sunglasses. Not that that makes any difference. It is actually a really pretty evening, despite feeling a little bit like I don't feel grounded. I feel like changes are afoot, but they're not changes that I have been calling for. They're just changes that I have to deal with because of circumstances. But do you know, sometimes when you just wish it could be different. My good friend has been held up, so we're going to just go straight to Sadler's Wells. I'm going to meet her at Sadler's Wells, and I'm going to go grab something to eat and write in my journal. Who does it on a Friday night? Anyways, just like a miso soup with like vegetables and I don't know, bits and bobs in it. I think it's got a gyoza as well, like a vegetarian one, and some beetroot, because I think that would be good for my cold. I'm not sure I'm going to have much time to journal, but I'll hang out anyway. Bit of a car vlog. Okay, so my friend had to cancel on me because she got stuck like out of town, and you know, that's okay, that happens sometimes. And she'd left me messages like telling me this, you know, hoping I hadn't left already, like that. And one of the things, well, eventually I phoned her because I saw one missed call. I didn't see, you know, there was a voicemail message. There was no indicator on my iPhone that there was a voicemail. So I just saw missed call and phoned her back. And she's like, oh, didn't you get any of my messages? And that really triggered me. in my previous relationship with that person, that was such a feature. Like, I was always being questioned about where my phone was. You know, why did I take too long to do that? Why didn't I return that call? You know, just always being questioned about my movements, about how I did things. I wasn't myself on the call with her. She definitely knows something's up, but she doesn't know the full extent of what's up. And, you know, just kind of came off the phone. And then I just felt upset, like tearful, just like, not because of her, what she said, but because it triggered me. And, you know, then I was just filled with indignation for a minute, like, wow, is this how my life is now? I'm going to be triggered by just normal things that people say because of, you know, it being kind of overdone and used as a way to dominate me. Oh my gosh. So, you know, luckily I had my notebook on me and I, you know, was able to write things down and kind of get it out. And the other thing I wanted to say was I'm kind of posting the stuff that's difficult in my life now. You know, do you just want me to post all the happiness and, you know, all that and all the good stuff and not post when it's difficult and when I'm sort of going through challenges? I don't know if I'm going to post this part, but it just feels authentic to just tell the truth and shame the devil. I've just watched a little bit of that footage back, and I do talk a little bit about, you know, the details of what was happening. Domestic violence is actually narcissistic abuse, and probably later down I will talk more about it because there's a lot of it about, but it's really hidden because it's so covert. So anyway, I went home after that, and then I tried to hook up with Zig again because she was going to Shoreditch House, and I was just so trying to postpone what I knew was going to happen. And I got back home about 8 o'clock, and then, you know, Zig was like, oh, we're meeting at 11, and I was like, oh my word, what am I going to do for the next 3 hours? And, you know, I just sat there on the settee in my clothes, and then went upstairs, still in my clothes, and walked past the mirror, and then just everything just came out. Just burst into tears. But I think it was healthy. It had to sort of come out, all the pressure that I was under, and, you know, various states. I've been through various states of upset and depression and fear and all this stuff. And I don't know, I'm just like, okay, time to heal, time to heal. In my vlogs going forward, the next few are going to be, one of them's called the Lost Footage. It's just clips that were recorded, you know, in the past couple of months that didn't fit into the vlogs I was making. So, you know, I'm going to make that into a video. Hoverboarding, segwaying, I've got some footage of that, so I'll probably post that. And vegan cookies, because I just won't speak much, I'll just bake. In this moment, I'm looking forward to the future, what adventures I'm next going to go on, and the people that I'm going to meet. Eternal optimist. I just think I have to be. I just think you have to be to keep going and to keep living. I did post a video which was really bitter and unhappy and sad about what had happened, but it just wasn't appropriate, so I took it down. But a few of you caught it. And, you know, for the ones who have reached out and offered their support, I just really appreciate that. I really appreciate you. It's like really made a huge difference. And actually, for the first time in years, in a long time, probably my whole life, I've actually reached out and actually asked people for help. And it's been transformative, actually. I know a lot of us out there, us women, we can be very self-contained and, you know, take care of our stuff ourselves. But take it from me, it's really good. It's awesome to actually reach out to your family and friends and ask for that help. We don't have to be by ourselves and doing everything by ourselves. Mostly there are people around. Okay, so I'm going to end this video now. You know, just really say thank you very much for watching, and, you know, thanks for, you know, hanging in there with me, and I will see you next time. Okay, don't forget to keep reaching for those good feeling thoughts.